Hey everybody, welcome to day 4 of Daily CGI. I just got done studying for the evening. I sunk 1 hour and 7 minutes into the Blender 3.4 manual, so I made it through the user interface section entirely now. That covered window system, key map, interface controls, and tools and operators. So I think it was pretty eventful. Again, there's some stuff that you just skim over because it's pretty standard across all software in Windows, but more specific shortcuts and hotkeys and features that I didn't even know existed in Blender. The most notable section for me was in interface controls, extended controls. They had a section on nodes. It was kind of like a brief overview of how nodes in general work and how you interact with them in Blender. So I jotted down a bunch of notes about particular shortcuts, how to add nodes, collapse and expand selected nodes, hide unused sockets, and show unused sockets. All about selecting nodes, selecting, deselecting, inverting the selection, finding nodes with Control F. And then I came across mute links. This thing seems really important. Mute links and cut links. So you can mute links with Control Alt right mouse button and cut links with Control right mouse button. Had no idea. I knew you could cut links because I've seen people do it before. I never knew how you do it, like what the shortcut was, but I knew you could do it. But I've never seen people use mute links, where you can basically temporarily mute or disable the connection between one node and another node. So I thought that was kind of cool. That seems like something I might want to use in trying certain features out in the future if I'm playing around with nodes. But that's pretty much all the notes that I took. Like I said, it was 1 hour and 7 minutes. We've finished up with tools and operators, and then I'm going to be moving on in the future with editors, which is a humongous section that covers every different type of editor in Blender, starting with 3D viewport, image editor, UV editor, compositor, texture nodes, geometry node editor, shader editor. I'm not going to read them all out, there's so many, but this looks like this section. Like even just 3D viewport, that's going to take a long time to get through. Hopefully I won't get burnt out. But that's where I'm at, and I'm going to continue working in this logical progression from start to finish. I see modeling as a couple of sections away, and that consists of introduction, meshes, curves, surfaces, metaball, text, volumes, empties, modifiers, and geometry nodes. So that's really more interesting stuff. That's what I want to be getting to, but I guess I want to learn the basics thoroughly before getting to that point. That's all the Blender talk for today, but on a slightly related note, I got this PC game recently, Ghostwire Tokyo. So I popped it in, played it for a little bit. It's just a Steam key. It's got a disc as well with the data, but yeah, I got this because I heard really good things about the environmental design. It's set in Tokyo and it looks super realistic. It's got nice reflections, uses RTX ray tracing, which is always fun. And then it started raining in the game, and I had to look it up. I looked it up because I thought, well, why does the rain look kind of not that good? It looks weird. Everything else looks so realistic, and then the rain feels fake or something's not right with it. I looked it up. Slight spoiler. I don't know if it's story related or just a design choice, but if you freeze frame any scene where it's raining and you look really close, you can see that the rain consists of the individual kanji that means rain, ame in Japanese. Stretched out slightly here and there, but that explains why it looked super weird, because it was raining the kanji for rain. This is a pretty cool little thing. Like, at first I was like, why does it not look so good? But then once you realize that that is what they've chosen to do, it kind of makes it all right, I think. But yeah, I'm looking forward to making it through that. I've heard the gameplay isn't all that good. It's a bit hit and miss. Some people love it, some people really dislike it or find it boring, but I got it more for the environmental design, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits and get some sleep. Have a good one, and I will see you in the next video.